Okay, let's be honest. Probably most of you heard a lot about startup visa currently of many different countries like Finland, Netherlands, Canada, France, Portugal, Spain, and many other ones. And probably you heard this promise that move to our countries. There are a lot of opportunities. You can have access to funds, many accelerators, incubators, programs, blah, 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 blah. Sounds great, right? But as soon as you arrive, uh, the whole image is way different than what you expected. Imagine dropped into a city that the whole language is different, the culture is different, the rules and regulations are different, and everything is different than what you know already about startup. It's exactly like starting not from zero, from minus. Because as soon as you arrive, you don't know any basics that you knew already about those ones in your home country. Because most of people don't know about taxations, about accounts, about company establishment, IP registrations, GDPR, and many other ones. And they are very big pain points for new migrant founders. I really don't want to scare you, but most of the times it's exactly like you open your eyes and find yourself in the middle of Colosseum as a gladiator and you have to fight with animals that you never even saw them before. It's like all new barriers, all new problems are super new to you, and you really don't know from where you should to start. These kind of startup programs provided by governments usually are like checklists. You have to have a pitch deck, business plan, MVPs, LOIs or MOUs, and stuff like that. And they usually don't look at the founder behind those documents because of course, the needs and whole requirements of one founder from Nairobi is way different to one founder from Istanbul because their network, their culture, their background, their understanding of language, and everything are different. So it's not very logical to look at their needs exactly the same way. It's exactly like giving everyone one pair of shoes, no matter what's their size, where are they going, from where they actually came with what background. And of course, it doesn't work. The global founders need more than a starter visa. They need something like soft landing because in their home country, they didn't have any problem with the basics, like where they need to find, for example, house, where they need to register for schools for their children, and what's the process for company establishment. But they actually move from their countries to your country to be connected to whole global market. So you have to help them to settle down without any extra concerns. So they have time and they have focus on what they are working and why actually they are here. It's exactly like inviting your guests to your home, but you won't be there to offer them any kind of drinks, food, anything. So for them, it's very confusing and they really don't know the main point of being there. So they really don't need to take care of accommodation, taking care of taxations, and most of times they get a lot of fines just because they don't know something. So that's the reason why we built Caravantures because we want to build a support system, or better to say, a startup ecosystem that we wished we had when we started. And end-to-end help from relocation to traction. So we are supporting them with our startup school, with our mentorship, with our networking and whole community we have, and of course, helping them with fundraising. It means the next founders who are coming to countries with startup visa, instead of having concerns about basics like taxations, accommodations, and stuff like that, They just need to focus on why they are here and what they are building in their startups. All in all, the dream of being global founder is real, and it's not a big fat lie, but only and only the system supports you. And at Caravantures, we are here to support you with all the basics, with all the needs you have for relocation and onboarding in new contexts. So, if you're a founder with a great idea from developing countries, or even your talent who have a great background in startup ecosystems, uh, you can start filling our forms and connecting with us. And we are here just because we don't want you to do the same mistakes that we already did and we already learned.